Post-traumatic stress disorder. Welcome, my name is Eve McIntyre. I'm a CBT psychotherapist with the BABCP. In this brief video, I'll be discussing post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. We will explore who can experience this, symptoms of PTSD, defining characteristics, re-experiencing PTSD and memory processes, treatment, and how you can contact if you're experiencing this and would like some support. Who can experience PTSD? Historically, PTSD was often thought to be linked to the military. The truth is that PTSD can be linked to other professions, such as emergency services. It does not discriminate due to gender. We can also develop PTSD at any age in response to a number of situations. This, for example, could be if we've experienced abuse or assault, natural disaster, war, road traffic collisions, complications when giving birth, or serious health problems, for example, which have resulted in needing to be in an emergency room or requiring emergency surgery or intervention. It's not fully known why some people develop PTSD and others don't. It's thought genetics may have a role, and the number of adverse childhood experiences may also increase the risk of developing PTSD. A traumatic event does not always lead to PTSD, and it's estimated to be around 1 in 3 develop it compared to not. It may emerge soon after a traumatic event or after a period of time. Symptoms of PTSD may include hyperarousal, such as feeling alert or on edge when reminded of the trauma, being jumpy or easily startled, hypervigilance, insomnia and difficulty concentrating, avoidance, so avoiding thinking or talking about the trauma at all costs. It may include avoiding feelings or emotions as a way of coping to sort of emotionally numb out and to keep very, very busy. Guilt or shame, this is often linked to PTSD and often maintains the problems. Finally, re-experiencing the traumatic event. Involuntarily re-experiencing the traumatic event as if it may be happening all over again through flashbacks, nightmares, repetitive and distressing images and sensations. It's noteworthy that it's believed that these symptoms may occur following a traumatic event with and without PTSD. Defining characteristics of PTSD include nowness. This is re-experiencing of the memory as if it's in the here and now to the extent of no longer feeling orientated to reality. As a result of the flashback, this will lead you to respond and react as if the trauma was happening all over again. Lack of context. Memories in PTSD may appear disjointed compared to other information, which is organised with sequence and time information. Matching cues, which is intrusive memories and re-experiencing, is often felt out of the blue. This is thought to be linked to matching cues or sensory similarities to the trauma, for example, smell, colour, shape, or sound. Re-experiencing in PTSD is thought to be linked to memory processes. 3 regions are thought to be involved. This is the limbic system, cortices, and the hippocampus. The limbic system is responsible for generating a rapid emotional reaction. It's not a conscious process. It enables us to have the ability to feel before being aware of what or why this feeling is triggered. This is helpful in initiating the fight or flight response to be prepared if there is a real threat. Then we have the cortices. Slower in processing the limbic system, this holds information and data which enables experiences and events to be put into context. Again, this can be helpful in that it can prepare us for the worst before being able to consciously think about it or switch off the fight or flight stress response if needed, for example, if the threat is benign. Both of these highlight how the brain works to keep us safe. Third, we have the hippocampus. This is the main link between the limbic system and the cortices. It contributes to putting experiences into context, placing them in the past, processing information for what went before and after, and organising the information. These 3 systems communicating together is key. The trouble is, when our stress response is elevated too much, the hippocampus goes offline. In the context of PTSD, when we're faced with a matching trigger, the emotional response is so heightened due to the vividness and emotional content of the intrusions that the hippocampus goes offline. It therefore can't make links to past knowledge and contributes to a sense of being stuck in the here and now, and it does not allow the memory to be contextualized and stored. The intrusions continue to maintain an emotionally raw impact, which does not decrease over time. If you're experiencing PTSD, there are 2 therapies recommended by NICE, trauma-focused CBT and EMDR. Both support the memory processing of PTSD and can be highly effective in reducing the distress and impact. I offer one-to-one psychotherapy to individuals aged 18 and over, including trauma-focused CBT and EMDR. Appointments can either be online in the comfort of your own home or in person. I offer a free 20-minute introductory appointment as well. If you'd like to know more or are interested in working together, please refer to my webpage. You can contact me via email or via the telephone. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.